Let's take a look at Vraska Betrayal's Sting in Oathbreaker, and what signature spell might be best in a deck like this. Vraska costs 6 mana for 6 loyalty, or 5 mana for 4 loyalty. 0. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Proliferate. -2. Target creature becomes a treasure and loses all other card types and abilities. -9. If target player has fewer than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison counters equal to the difference. Okay, so obviously poison is the best and most obvious direction to take this deck. Let's take a look at those signature spells first. Vraska's Fall is a 3 mana instant. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter. And Vraska's Outbreak, a 3 mana sorcery. Each opponent gets a poison counter, then each creature your opponents control get -1/-1 till end of turn for each poison counter its controller has. These both seem great, especially the second one, which can just be a one-sided board wipe later in the game. But Vraska's Fall, being able to take out planeswalkers too, sometimes at least, is a nice upside. Whisper of the Dross is a 1 mana instant. Target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn, proliferate. And Drown in Ichor, a 2 mana sorcery. Target creature gets -4/-4 till end of turn, proliferate. At the point in the game where you're going to be able to cast these signature spells because your Oathbreaker is so high mana, I assume you're going to have some poison counters on your opponent already, so you will be able to proliferate. Plus, you get the bonus of upping the counters on Vraska herself. And yeah, Whisper of the Dross is not very good as a kill spell, but at 1 mana you can cast this and recast it and maybe recast it again and get lots of proliferate going on. I really do like this one. Infectious Inquiry is also an option. It's a 3 mana sorcery. You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Each opponent gets a poison counter. So it doesn't affect the board, but drawing cards is always good. A different direction you could take the deck is energy counters. I don't think it's as strong. Obviously Vraska is built for poison, but with proliferating every turn, it could be pretty good still. Live Fast is a 3 mana sorcery. You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. You get 2 energy counters. And Die Young, a 2 mana sorcery. Choose target creature, you get 2 energy. Then you may pay any amount of energy. That creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn for each energy paid this way. You could also go with a -1/-1 counter strategy. Black Sun Zenith is a X black sorcery. Put X -1/-1 counters on each creature. Or Incremental Blight. For 3 black, it's a sorcery. Put a -1/-1 counter on target creature, 2 -1 counters on another, and 3 -1/-1 counters on a third. Very strong with proliferate strategies. Contagion is worth a mention just for how weird it is. Its Oracle text reads, you may pay 1 life and exile a black card from your hand rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Distribute 2 -2/-1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. Now that's something you don't see every day. Also, this is neat for being the black force of will. It was part of a cycle, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right, back in Alliances. And to be fair, being able to cast it for free is a pretty nice upside that you could leverage into actually being a decent option as a signature spell. And lastly, I have to mention the Elder spell. It should be an option in any mono black deck. For black sorcery, destroy any number of target planeswalkers. Choose a planeswalker you control, put 2 loyalty counters on it for each planeswalker destroyed this way. This gets Vraska really big, really fast. For me personally, I'm looking for something a little more fun than this, but this is really good, there's no denying. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and consider subscribing. Also, I've got a whole bunch of these videos. I got a whole playlist of these now of Oathbreaker ideas videos, so you can check those out too if you'd like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.